everybody, I'm back from South Dakota. Had an awesome time out there. Great event. I did pretty well. I think I ended up 6th. Blosser, he ended up 5th. And we were both about a pound and a quarter, something like that, out of 2nd place. I don't know how far out of 1st place we were. It didn't really matter because Jesse Beekle absolutely hammered fish 3 days in a row. He solid pattern. Solid finishes, 3 days in a row, took it to him, and awesome finishes. So congratulations, Jesse. Nice win, well deserved. Holy cow, did you catch some fish. Nobody expected the kind of weights we saw. Well, maybe they did, but at least I didn't, or the people I was talking to didn't. Saw the kind of weights coming that really were showing throughout the tournament. You know, last year, what did it take? About a 20 and a half pound average to really make a move. And this year, a 20-pound average didn't even make it in the cut. And how many times have we seen that this year? You know, where previous tournaments, yeah, you get an idea of what you might need to do good, but the next year you go there, it's like a completely different fishery. I mean, the fish just were on fire, and there were some big ones being caught. So right now I'm on truck and boat washing duty. I don't think my truck and my boat have ever been this dirty this year yet. So I'm going to go give them a little bath, but when I get back, I'll show you what we were doing and probably give you an idea of what's going to be ahead here for the Winnebagosh tournament, which is not too far ahead. So check back in a little bit. All right, boat is clean. Here, let me show you what we were doing out there. Yeah. When we first started practice, we were pretty much just going out looking for our bait fish. I mean, by bait fish, I mean just live bait and fish and slow death, spinners, that kind of stuff. So we were using, take a look at this. Remember last year how I was telling you about using those long rods with the very soft tips to kind of let those fish really work those baits nice. Well, the same thing. I mean, this year my inside rods were the Cubby Panfish rods, and if you take a look here, I'm using Power Pro, no stretch line, but the tip is very soft. So when a fish hits, it just sits on it. It doesn't care. It doesn't, you know, it's very forgiving. Those fish will hang on for a long time. And to top it off, we were using bottom bouncers, and check out this new bottom bouncer by Fintech. Okay, it's like it's a quick change bottom bouncer, and right here is a 2 ounce. But if I were to go from say 20 to 30 foot depths like I would be with this bottom bouncer, and I come up to the shallower depths to fish real quick, take that off, put the 1 ouncer on, slide in the keeper thing right here. Take a look at that. That thing is not going to come off like the old quick change would, and they really thought this bouncer out through. I mean, they got the double R bend here, so you can still use your crankbait snap with no problem, and that stays put right on that R bend. And when you're using slow death, like I was doing, I was using fluorocarbon line. It's nice and stiff. It doesn't twist up as much. But Fintech has put a nice, high-quality snap ball bearing swivel on there. So all you need to do is put a halfway decent crane swivel on there to top it off, and that thing is not going to twist up. It's awesome. So it was a really cool setup we had going. And to be honest, I thought I was going to be doing it in the tournament until a few days before the tournament. I finally started to find a few fish in the trees, and we realized the kind of potential that the trees had. So we went to the next game plan, which was lead core, fire line, and mono, all fishing the edges, above, and inside the tree line. And our baits, flicker shads. How many times? Every tournament, I tell you I was using flicker shad, and I'm not lying. These things just catch fish everywhere. The box never leaves my boat. JT custom painted shad wrap, like this one here. This one was working pretty good. If you take a look at the paint job, I mean, he even coats his eyes into the bait. It's a pretty cool thing. However, when you're going through about 20, 25, 30 baits a day, if you're really getting into those trees, it hurts a little bit more to lose this than it does to lose this. So I stuck to these more often just because, you know, $3.99, $7.99, $3.99, $7.99. Yeah, so I stuck with these. These made me my money for the week, and I'm sure I'll be giving them a shot here coming up in a few days on Winnebagosh. I'm leaving here in about 5 days, and I haven't heard anything yet, so I honestly don't know really what I'm going to be doing. You know, we got to have the chubs ready, we got to have all the live bait ready. Hopefully it's we can find some kind of a trolling program again where we can cover a lot of water, kind of get off by ourselves and stay on a good pot of fish. I hope that's the case. If not, you know, just find the best structure, find the best fishing, and take her to them. And you know, Rob is sitting, I think, in first place for Angler of the Year right now. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. You know, it's a big title for Rob. It's a big goal he's had, and as a team, we're going to try and get him to the top. So stay tuned, guys. I'll be talking to you soon. Take care. Talk to you later.